Right now, it's in the beta phase of its development, and we are going to participate by playing this game. Since it is multiplayer, I've invited my good friend and teammate Ash to the table to be able to play this game. Fantasy games have a very special place in my heart. It's where I started gaming to begin with. And I have played through the other Baldur's Gate, and I'm really interested in seeing how they treat this one. It's got a very pen and paper D&D feel to it, and I've never played multiplayer here. So before we get things started, I don't know what I'm going to do with my character creation just yet. But Ash, why don't you tell us what you are going with and how your character is being developed?
Okay, sure. Basically, I went with a half elf human. So she is nobility in blood on the human side, her parents and stuff. And she's going to be basically arranged marriage to the High Council of the Elves. So, as to make a better relationship. Um, so that is the core of my character. I'm going to go with cleric because in her story she has basically turned herself away from any of that nobility life or whatever. She retains her titles, but she really just wants to be with the church. So I went with more of a historical background with medicine. So she's going to be like a doctor, medical kind of person. So it's going to help out Justice as he plays his fighter type character, which is great on this one because it gives you the ability to change your improvements. So if you want more intelligence, wisdom, or whatever, you could do that. The appearance was really kind of nice. Some of the choices are limited. There's only 4 choices for voice right now. There's 4 choices for face. There is I think like 30 hairstyles that you could choose, and so on. So that's pretty cool. And then of course the class you can. For a cleric anyway, you can choose your subclass, which is I'm choosing life domain, so it promotes heals and things like that. As in any tabletop game for a cleric, you have your deity. I chose Mistra for the mages and stuff like that. So if we ever pick up someone that wants to be a mage, hopefully I'll be able to augment their ability to do so. I was thinking about Tempest because that was one of my favorite gods. But I think we're going to change it up this time a little bit. As far as the spells and so forth go, you can choose those based upon your playstyle, which is really neat. I really kind of like that a lot. You can get into your customizing your spell off the bat, which is really neat. You can even do cantrips, so if you want to change your cantrips at the beginning, you can do that as well. I have not done that. I probably should though. I'll probably do that before we get started. You can change your well, we already talked about that. Okay, so and then your abilities. As any D&D, if you've ever played it, you know that you can move some points around after you roll the dice. And I chose to get a little bit more charisma since she does have a nobility background. I figured that that would be something that would be part of her. So I kind of downed some things to bring up her charisma, and my intelligence started out with 9, which gave me a negative 1 to
Oh my
intelligence.
goodness.
And,
Did you know you could zoom into your face?
yes. So I decided to just zero that out at 10 so I wouldn't have any negatives to start with. And that's pretty much my character right now. And just waiting on him to make his. I don't really know what this dream of. I'm assuming this is like
Ooh.
the guy that you want to marry or something.
I think it's supposed to be your partner. Like your story wise partner.
Yeah. So I guess I'm gonna go with an elf, because they were probably a lot more accepting of a half-breed than the humans. So she probably tends to be more elvish related than the human related.
Alright, let's get started with my origin build. I am going to be going with, for my race, I'm going to start with my race, the Trifling. Triflings from the Zerial's bloodline are empowered with martial strength and can channel searing flame to punish their enemies. I chose a sub-race called the Zerial Trifling. The race features Hellish Resistance, which my blood protects me from flame, abyssal, or otherwise. So there's probably going to be a difference between like actual fire that exists in the world and a more magically oriented fire or flame. That's just an assumption. I don't know. Dark Vision. This creature can see in the dark within 12 meters. So I guess what you can see and what you can't see is going to play into this as well. 12 meters is actually a decent distance for a character. My sub-race traits is I get +1 to strength and charisma. Now, I really, really like that because when I play an RPG game, I like unlocking unlikely scenarios within conversational pieces with NPCs. And a lot of times it's going to lead you into a really cool direction, either for a quest or an item. Cantrips, how do you say this? Thaumaturgy? No, Thaumaturgy. Transmutation cantrip. Manifest the sign of supernatural power that grants you advantage on intimidation and performance checks. Casting ability, charisma. That's pretty cool. Oh, and the cantrips are over here on the left side. Race, class, cleric. I haven't messed with that yet. This is just your character sheet. So we're going to move on to my appearance. As character creators go, this is probably one of the best I've ever seen. Dragon Age has a really good one, but this is on another level entirely. And it's high quality. And right now, I want horns that are sort of stylish. And I thought I saw one with like... Ooh, there it is, like these gold horns. They're not too big, so that takes away from my character's appearance. And I like it. Maybe I can come up with an armor that will be something similar to that. I'm gonna look through the other horns, though. Ooh. I do like some of these, though. I don't like the little ones. The bigger ones are cool because you can kind of see this very earthy appearance, like it's almost like made out of stone. I like the ram-oriented ones; those are pretty cool. Ooh, see this one can come up with a really cool story for racism or something because his horns are cut off. Maybe he just hated them, but. What's interesting to me is that the horns decided to retain the flesh that surrounded it. Alright, I think I'm going with the ones... Ooh, those twisty ones are pretty cool. Ooh, they got like elfy ears, man. That's kind of neat. Alright, skin color... I do actually kind of like this skin color already. I love the eyes.
Yeah, those eyes are rock and roll.
I really, really like that.
Actually, I'm not really big in the tats, but I actually kind of like the design of the tats on his face.
Yeah, I'm gonna change those. I do want tattoos on my face to give a very warrior or tribal appearance to his appearance. I do want him to look like a soldier, but sort of like give this air about him that where he comes from isn't exactly where he is now. Ooh.
Right, yeah.
Hair, we're gonna look for bald if we can. Ooh, I do like some of this hair though.
Dude.
Of course I'm going bald.
What's really going on around
Oh, there it is! There's one right there!
No. No.
Yes! Yes! Don't listen to her. Don't listen to her. This is amazing. We'll go with a beard.
You need a Tony Stark beard. That's what you need.
No, I gotta match it up.
That's awesome.
Nope. 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 No, I'm not a hippie. No. Oh my god, I'm not Santa Claus. Oh god damn. That's pretty cool though. Not a bartender, sorry. But some of the physics in here is a little bit off. I think the original one, I think the best one is gonna be this one right here. How dark can we make this beauty? I think that's about as good as it's gonna get.
Yeah, that looks really good. That looks good.
Alright, tattoo intensity, of course I'm going to 100. I don't want to go, I want to go as black as I can get it. Ooh, wow, that looks really good. Let's see what kinds. No. 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 I want sort of almost like this appearance of a warrior / magical nature about my tattoo. I kind of like that. But it sort of gets too mixed in with the texture around the horns. Ooh, yes. I think that's it right there. I think that was 13. Yep, I'm going with 13. Makeup, let's see what kind that we got going. I do want to create a deeper, like, eye well.
I mean, I do actually kind of like the makeup around his eyes that really accentuate his eyes.
Well, that's what I'm
Like,
saying.
they
Like
look
creating
really
a,
dark.
yeah, creating a deeper well. I like that.
Yeah. I've always kind of been a fan of the Egyptian type.
Yeah,
eyeshadow.
yeah, me too. This works really well with that, the eye color.
Yeah, yeah. Kind of makes it actually is kind of funny, you know that the new Star Trek,
Yeah.
Scotty's friend, that little rock looking guy
Oh,
with his eyes that just like it's those two little eyes that poke out. That's kind of what that reminds me of.
yeah. Okay, I think this is all head stuff. Ooh, voice, yes, of course.
Where to next?
No,
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
no,
Hells, something just woke up down here.
I like that one.
Be wary. This place is...
Nope.
It's opened. I wonder what's back there.
Looks like, I think,
There's magic keeping this chest sealed.
yes.
I can feel
I think
it
number
somewhere.
3 is definitely it. Okay, let's move on to... I guess the ears are, like, they are what they are. Like, you can't adjust
they go
them.
along with the face, so you can change the face if you want, and that will change the ears. Like, you have some faces that have the ears like poking out, some that are smaller, some that are in,
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah, now that I'm zoomed in, I'll be able to get a better look at the heads, I think. No. That looks almost like a orc. God damn, some of these ears are like out there, man. I think no, 3 is where I'm going.
You're a tiefling, though, right? So
These ears actually match up with the bald and the shorter horns better.
and they actually, they actually match the shape of the horns too.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Let's move on to class. Fighter, of course. Ooh. You look good. I am a big fan of great swords. I hope they got some really good looking. Oh man, the shine on some of these blades and stuff are pretty sweet. I hope there are swords that are more non-traditional though. Like, a little bit more fantastical. Like a larger blade, maybe. Great weapon fighting. Yes, please. When you roll a 1 or a 2 on a damage die for an attack with a two-handed melee weapon, you can re-roll the die and must use the new roll. Okay. Ooh, 2 weapon fighting style. No, I'm gonna go for the great. Maximum hit points per level, 12. This looks like stuff you can't change anyways.
I'm sorry, hold on.
There's a saving throw, constitution saving throw, light armor, medium, heavy, of course.
Yeah, you can't change the features, but you can change the passives. So you could go like more defense if you wanted to. You could do duel, or you could do whatever. So.
All right, so I got my actions are draw on your stamina to protect yourself. You regain 1d10 plus 1 hit. Oh, this is like a healing move. That's cool. Oh, that's my class passive, which is okay. All right, I see. All right, I like it. Let's move on to skills. I got athletics, skill in physical movement, such as climbing, jumping, or swimming. That's my soldier stuff. Oh yeah, my origin. I'm going with soldier. You are trained in battlefield tactics and combat. Having served in a militia, mercenary company, or officer corps, showing tactical mastery on the battlefield will enhance your prowess. My background features athletics and intimidation. That should come in handy. Okay. Skills, athletics, okay, acrobatics. Is everything from balance to backflips useful for showing off or getting away? That's pretty cool. Balance seems to be pretty important for a great sword fighter. Survival, tracking, foraging, hunting, familiarity with... I think that's the one that I need to move. Insight allows you to read people and situations, piercing through lies and other forms of deceit. I like that one. I'm going to switch my survival to insight. Details of your environment, out of the ordinary. Okay, yeah. Can I change that? Insight? Okay, cool. And that changed my character sheet? It did. Okay. Skills with proficiency. Okay, so I got intimidation, insight, athletics, acrobatics. I feel like that's important. So I'm going to keep that since everything else falls, I feel like, outside of my character's set or story also. Alright, abilities. So I get to assign points? Or yes. Oh no, I can plus or minus stuff. I get a proficiency bonus, attacks, spells, skills, saving throws. Okay, cool. I get a +2. Dexterity. I kind of want to go with... My dexterity should line up with my charisma. I'm going to take a point from my strength and put that there, so that lines up. Wisdom. Well, okay. Druids, rangers, clerics use wisdom as spellcasting ability. Now, he does cast flame, but I don't think it's as important. I'm going to bring that down to 10, bring my strength up, and my constitution is maxed. I'm going to put that in dexterity. Okay, is there anything else? Oh!
Who do you dream of at night?
Yo, that voice is intense.
I can't hear it, but I guess I will.
It's I don't know. It's that God voice that is like talking to you as you're moving through the menus. Like now I'm on the partner thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I want to go human on this one.
Oh, you're going. Oh, you're talking about your relationship person.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I like that look. Well, I don't know. Your character's half elf, right?
well, she's half elf, half human. So
Uh,
either way, it works for
I'm
me.
gonna go with elf then because it sort of works in line with your character story, and we're partners in adventure. So I think, let's say we're together on this adventure. It would kind of make more sense that way that we would be mixing cultures, sort of.
Yeah, yeah.
And so I'm gonna go with a full elf, but I'm gonna go with a high elf.
Which I am. So that makes sense.
Yes, yes. Maybe this is a sister or a family member.
Yeah, it could be. It
Where to next?
What was that?
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Like that voice. All right, face. Okay, let's go. Oh, head, I mean. One. Ooh, I like the freckle head. That's a pretty good one. Almost gives a wild look about her appearance. Skin color, I'm gonna go with a tan, I think. Ooh, that's pretty dark. That's a good one. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. Eye color green. See if we can get a good emerald going. Ooh, I like that yellow fleck in the middle though. I'll go pure green. Alright. Hairstyle. I'm gonna go with something very high elf. Long, elegant, I think. That seems like a shield maiden type of haircut.
I thought that was really cute. I wanted to do that, but my character is self-conscious about having the elf ears, so I chose hair that would reflect that.
That could work, but I don't like that top.
I like that one too. I thought that was very regal
Ooh.
for the time or whatever.
I think that's pretty regal and very high elf. It's got the braid that goes all the way to the back because that would take time and effort. Possibly something done by a servant, maybe, or a really good friend, maybe.
Yeah.
I do like that. Okay. I'm gonna look through the hair one more time. Ooh, hair's up. She does have tan skin, so letting that skin breathe might make more sense. Pull back short, no. High elf, if I'm going regal, feels like they should have long hair.
Yes.
It's just like, seems like the thing to do. Alright, yeah, that's it right there. What I do want to do, though, is a matching tattoo. Like, instead of, like, a ring or a wedding band, that was it. Tattoo color, black. Makeup. Let's see.
Be right back.
Yep. Kind of like that one, a little dark. Let's go with something reddish is kind of cool. I do like the green though. Dark, light, I like that. Intensity, yeah, we'll go with high intensity. Looks like we're stuck with those clothes, though. I mean, they're not bad. Tell you what, this character creator is pretty good, man. I like it, I really do. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything else to choose from. What is this? That just goes back. Alright, we got origin, class, everything looks like it's been taken care of. Oh, I see. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Are you sure you want to return? No. Oh. I didn't know what that was. I just clicked it. Alright, so, I think we're ready to venture forth. Yeah, I think I'm ready. Waiting for the others. Oh, okay. I've never played a game like this, in multiplayer, so we'll just wait for Ash to get back. So, how do you like my character, Justice? If you're watching this on YouTube, leave that in the comments down below. If you're not already subscribed, please consider doing so now. Hit me with a like on this video if you do enjoy this content, and don't forget to turn on that notifications bell so you know when I'm uploading any brand new content just for you, especially for Baldur's Gate 3. Let me know what you think of my character so far. Let me know what you think about Ash's character so far. I will review this video later, make sure the sound is on point. It's pretty good in my headphones, but it's hard to say. I might have to set up a different input for my voice just to be sure that I'm up and running. It'll be interesting to see how we participate in a game like this with, you know, cooperatively. I know this has got kind of turn-based quality to it, which is really nice. And what I'm hoping for is an experience that's like, you know, when you sit down with your friends and you, you know, you're talking to the GM, and the GM in this case is going to be the actual game. For those of you that are not familiar with GM, in most cases, it's the Game Master.